Hello, my name is Johnny. Welcome to another World War II 172 scale video. Today we're going to look at a very rare tank from World War II. If you'd like, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, like, reply, and share. This is a specially made airborne tank. It's known by the M-22 Locust. It was lend-leased to the British, and although they made hundreds of them, only a very few were ever used, and they were mainly used in March 1945, Operation Varsity, the crossing of the Rhine River, when it finally broke into that part of Germany toward the tail end of the war. This is a metal die cast or soft metal model, painted and weathered. Got decals on there. It's got a commander. Only a few of these were used. I think I read it was only like something like 6, even though they made hundreds of them. They didn't use them, and they were designed very small. It's a light tank that's supposed to be a 37 millimeter gun on it to fit into a Hamilcar glider. And as I was reading about it, they only used 6, and then they landed. They weren't very effective. So one of them was knocked out by a German self-propelled gun, and then they managed to draw a lot of German artillery fire, which killed a lot of infantrymen, and then they were withdrawn. So they weren't very effective at all. They were used a little bit post-war, sold to several countries after that, but it wasn't a big thing. I believe, I'll leave it at the end here, I did the other British airborne tank, small tank, which is called the Tetrarch, which has much different wheels than this. It has big wheels that go across like that. It's very hard to find model, especially in this scale. I don't know what brand it was, probably one of the British made models that I've gotten over the years, where they come, shiny metal in a tiny little plastic case with a little header card. So it's the M-22 Locust. Very neat. I was digging out some of my terrain and other pieces. This hasn't been in the videos before. This is my first attempt at making a river piece. It's about 3 feet long. So you'd be playing it on a board like this and to cross like that. It's been very, very dusty, and it's started to break apart, the plastic and stuff. But I thought it would look neat here. And there's one of the backgrounds I've made. I might use this in a war game in the future, fix it up. It has all of the terrain pieces on it, and plant material, and some rocks and stone and that kind of thing on it. Very cool. So you can put a bridge over that, or make a ford crossing, or so forth like that. Very neat. I'm going through my collection, over 1,000 vehicles, and I'm putting them into 3-door cases. I've shown those before, and I'll show a lot more in the future. Did the Russians. Now I'm working on the British for British use in Italy and northwestern Europe. They have the forces that they used in North Africa in separate box trays that I'll be doing in a future video also. So if I have the Tetrarch video, I'll leave that at the end. If not, another British tank video here. So something different and quite rare to be seen. Very poor performance, and just asterisks in the war. Certainly not anything like the Stuart tank for a light tank that was used, also known as the Honey by the British. So this is the M-22 Locust, specifically made to go in airborne gliders. Until next time, more World War II 1/72 scale. Thanks for watching, everyone.